Okay then, Jane, so you're here at the end of your second boot camp with us at Back to Basics. We're just going to take it back, and if you can just talk to us about the first camp that you came on. So first of all, what was it that brought you to camp in the first place?
Well, I'd always wanted to go to the camp. I had the time and I had the opportunity. I wanted to primarily lose weight and improve my fitness. So I looked at a number of different websites, and the things that appealed to me about Back to Basics was it was not just about fitness and weight loss, it was about the mental processes that got you there in the first place.
Great stuff. And during your first camp, did you feel that you were challenged?
I was challenged more than I had been challenged in my life physically. I remember going home every night feeling exhausted, but feeling such an immense sense of achievement that I had done what I'd done in that day. I didn't think I was capable of doing it.
Great stuff. And how did you find the Back to Basics team, the people who you was working with on your first camp? Did you feel motivated, encouraged whilst you were with us at Back to Basics?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I wouldn't have sort of dug so deep or pushed myself so hard if I hadn't had the support, the encouragement and the praise, and just the absolute belief that they knew exactly what they were doing and this was the right thing for me to do.
Great stuff. And how did you find the meal plan when you were with us at Back to Basics?
I'll be honest, it was a bit of a shock at first, but I can, now I understand why, in terms of it's natural, it's calorie controlled, and it gives you an idea in terms of what you can eat when you go back into your real world. I had eaten foods that I hadn't eaten before or for a long time, so I've now incorporated those into my diet because I know they're good for me.
Oh, okay, great stuff. And how much did you lose with us the first time around?
First time around I lost 11.8 pounds.
Okay, great stuff. And so what was it that made you decide to come back for your second time?
Once again, I had the opportunity. I was lucky enough to have the opportunity, and I just thought, what would I like to do with this time? And the first thing that came into my mind was go back to a second camp, because if I could do that in my first camp, what could I achieve in my second camp?
Excellent. Okay, great stuff. And also, again, your second camp, same again with the team, felt encouraged?
Absolutely encouraged, challenged to the point that once again I walked home every night and had this real sense of achievement. It's really improved my belief in myself that I can do it and I can push myself, and it's not about just doing the basics, it's about digging deep and doing that extra bit, passing your objectives every single time, and now I know I can do it and I've done it twice.
Okay, that's absolutely brilliant. So like I say, what we'll do now is we'll be checking in with you tomorrow morning when you get your results for this second camp. And we'll see you then, okay? Thank you very much, Jane.